Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die. So, today we are going to head out and do our best to gather some mechanical parts. I'm still really wanting to craft the workbench today at some point. I don't know if I can kill this deer or not. Probably can't kill it with an empty gun. Yes. Wonderful. So there is still a thing in the game that the zombies will still try to get your meat when you kill it. But hopefully we can gather all of this ourselves because we're desperate for food. And yeah, so we ended up with 20 pieces. That's lovely. But I am going to try to take apart some cars. There is a couple over here. I'm not sure if we can take these apart or not. And hopefully if we can gather some nice mechanical parts from them. I already see one, so that's lovely. But they have 1,000 hit points now, which I find a bit okay, I guess, really. It doesn't matter now because you don't have to take them apart in layers or whatever that was before. Different stages of the car. So this is not too bad. I mean, it's not horrible. So we ended up with 8 mechanical parts from that. We have 10 total. Let's just continue this little journey and see if we can't gather up the 20 that we need to get our workbench crafted this morning. We have a couple of radiators as well. That's pretty nice. We are getting pretty low on stamina. Not so sure we're going to get very many more mechanical parts from this at all. We are getting quite a bit of iron. That's okay. We need it anyway. We can throw that in the forge. So we have a couple of mechanical parts back at the base, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure how many we have back there, but I want to get back over there and check just to make sure we have what we need to get this workbench up and going this morning. It's one of the top priorities for the day. And hopefully we can get that knocked out this morning very, very quickly and relatively easily. Workbench, we need 20 mechanical parts. We have the forged iron. Let's go to forged iron. No, we don't have it. Mechanical parts, duct tape, and nails. I think we have those in here as well. So the recipe did change a bit on the workbench, and I did not get this crafted out. Darn it. I don't need the arrows shoved in there. Come on. Don't know what's going on with all that mess this morning. I guess I'm struggling a bit today. So we are going to let this craft. We have everything that we need for the most part. I only need like 2 pieces of forged iron. Not that big of a deal. Hopefully we can gather some of that this morning. Is it 20 or 25 pieces that we need? Okay, so we need 5 more pieces. Not too bad. We can start throwing most of this stuff back in the storage over here. Let's just see what we have. We have some ores here that we can put away, except for the forged iron. We need to keep that. We have bones, fat, all this lovely stuff that we can throw away for now. This is the workbench stuff that we need to keep on us, and we have some food in here as well. We're doing pretty good on food and water, guys. We are not struggling nearly as much on the food and water situation. So that's lovely. I do want to close this door because we don't use it. See? We don't use that room at all. Let's just see how much water we have. We have a full jar of water and starting on a second one. So that's nice. Let's just throw that in there because we don't need it right now. And let's see if we have the iron that we need. We do. Let's get this workbench crafted. And it's going to take 6 minutes, guys. That's going to be a while. So I'm just going to have to run around today with the workbench in my inventory. Because unfortunately, there's not much I can do about that. Let's just put the iron away and keep our 1 lockpick. And then crafting stuff can go in there as well. Okay, so we are going to... Did we take a job from the trader the last time we were in there? I don't think we did. No, we have not taken a job from him yet. So he'll be opening up very, very soon. I do want to stay kind of in the neighborhood so that we can get over there and, you know, just get a job from him. Let's just have a little look here and see what's going on. I don't think we've ever fully cleared this house. I think we've tried a couple of times, but I think each time we got sidetracked. I don't think we've ever been all the way through this one. We missed a box there on the first story or in the basement. I don't know what's going on in here. Okay, and then we have nothing really over here. That's empty. Is there zombies in here? I don't necessarily think so. Nothing back there. That door is locked. So let's head upstairs to the main floor of the house. And wake up every zombie in sight. I did put a couple more points into, maybe one more point into the sledgehammer perk. And we are just, you know, knocking these guys out. Don't have to worry about them nearly as much. Hopefully we can find a few more sledgehammer books and we're able to get up to the iron sledgehammer stage. Does that sound like a wandering horde to anyone but me? Because it definitely sounds like one to me. And it is. Hopefully we can get a couple of loot drops here. Okay, lovely. We did get a loot bag. Not horrible. Improved harvest tool crafting skill. Not bad at all. So there does appear to be a few more of these guys over here. I ended up missing the one in the front and hitting the one behind her. That's okay. Hey there, Big Mama. An egger. Come on, girl. She can really take a hit. I mean, that is just ridiculous. So we are level 17. We have a skill point to spend. Not horrible. Not horrible at all. So we were looting the kitchen when all of that happened. So let's just keep looting in here. Let's see if we can find some food. Don't see anything there. We'll take the sandwich. Probably not going to eat it. We're not that desperate for food anymore. I mean, we have been that desperate that we would have definitely ate one of those sandwiches if we would have been given the chance. If we didn't actually eat one. I'm not sure that we didn't. But anyway, let's just continue getting all of this loveliness. We'll just take that with us. It's not that big of a deal. Trash here, some lead, not bad. We did pick up some chairs on the way in the kitchen. We'll just take these from the dining room as well. Okay, and then bonk this picture. Hey there, how are you? Okay, let's take that. Unlocked there. Hey, how are you? Okay, not horrible at all. Some cloth and money. We could sell that. Let's just scrap you, throw you out, scrap you as well. We'll take everything else. Picture, nothing really going on in here but a TV. That's it. A TV and a zombie. And another room with just a TV and a zombie inside. Or no zombie, sorry. Just the TV. We'll take the cloth. Not that big of a deal. We'll throw all of that out. We will search the toilet and throw all that out. Let's head upstairs again. This is a level 2 POI. So it could be a bit harder than the others. Not too bad. Okay, so we did get rid of both of those zombies. Just double checking. So bathroom with some shoes. Dress shoes? Nah. We have some padded stuff on us, I think. A jacket that we can sell for $70. Let's just eat that can of peas. I think it was peas. I'm not sure. We're just going to eat it anyway. Whatever it is. It really does not matter at this point. We are desperate for food. I mean, we have food at the base, but I'm not going to pass up free food. Anything going on in here? Cardboard box with some brass and stuff inside. Cloth. Wood. Stone and worn boots, I think. I'm just going to scrap those. Did I repair those by accident? I probably did. Ooh, no room in queue to do that. So I probably didn't repair those. T-shirt. I'm just going to scrap it when we have the opportunity. I'm not sure what all is scrapping here. Probably chairs and stuff. Let's just scrap you and you. Press boy hat. I'm not wearing that. It only sells for $8. My workbench is completed. Definitely not doing anything with that. So with the lead, someone told me to save that and craft robotic turret ammo for money. We are not doing too bad on money at the moment. We have close to 10,000 dukes. And there's not a lot to buy right now. So, I mean, it's not that bad. But I'm curious as to how much money that does give you. There was some antibiotics in there as well, so that was nice. Okay, and nope. Whoa, big boy. I thought that was us falling through the floor. It definitely was not. It was this big old boy. Chunky guy. Okay. It sounds like there's someone downstairs trying to get upstairs. Trying to get through a wall. I'm not even sure what's going on. Close that door for just a minute. Check the food pile. Let's check the trash. Some clay. Not horrible loot. Hey there, businessman. How are you? How's business? How's it going? He was in here working from home in his bedroom, and we just interrupted that for sure. Regular bandage. It's not loot that I love, but it's loot that I'm going to take anyway. Because it's mine and I want it. Okay, so some bullet casings, a rad remover mod, which is lovely. I'm going to scrap this chair. We don't need it. Machine gunner book. I'm going to eat these peas. And is that it? That's not great loot, or not a great amount of loot. I wonder if there's anything up here where this guy came from. I don't know how to get up there. Let's just pull up and see what's up here. Come on. Are you struggling, girl? I wonder if there's anything over here. A weapons bag. That's lovely. We'll take it. Handgun crafting skill and some ammo and a couple of parts. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so I don't know if we've missed anything here, but we are going to get out of here, get over to our place, drop off this loot, and attempt to get over to the trader, take a quest from him, and see if we can get some questing done today. Get some great loot, get some, you know, good rewards if possible. Look for a horde base because it's day 6, guys. Day 6 and we still don't have one. I'm going to put the workbench down as well because, you know, we got that done today. That's lovely. Okay. Workbench. Where do you want to be placed? This thing is neat. I love the new benches. They're absolutely gorgeous. Come on. Okay, finally have this thing done. Wooden double doors, that's lovely. Wood logs, we can handle all of that loveliness. There's some spikes here, barbed wire. So everything that we can pretty well craft on ourselves, we can craft here. It just allows us to be able to craft that without having to, you know, use up our inventory slots. Or our queue. So let's head over to the trader get a quest from him. Okay. I don't know that I shut his door, but that's okay. Because we're not going to be in here for very long at all.
I got just the thing for what's ailing you.
Well, I really hope that's true. May I see your inventory, kind sir? Just to see when you restock. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah, day 7. Do you have any jobs that I can do? That's a long way away. There's a buried supply. I'm not interested in digging that up. I cannot see the other one for whatever reason. Do you have any jobs? Clear zombies. Okay. A fetch and clear. That usually brings a little bit more cash.
For you, friend. If you're... Oh, thank you very much.
Let's just
I will
go.
make it worth your while.
Well, I hope you do, kind sir, because we'll be back for our reward. This is not too far away, but it's a fetch and clear, I think. I'm not sure if we've done any fetch and clears yet, but this might be our first one. Stamina is horrible on this bicycle. I cannot wait to get a mini bike, guys. I'm not too worried about crafting one, but having one would be lovely. The stockpile? The county stockpile? Is that what that says? Yes. Okay, so we're just headed right over here. Let's just figure out where the front of the house is. I think it's just over here. Let's search the mailbox because we are going to be double looters. And this is the Great Heist. Motion detecting devices won't recognize you for 3 seconds when sneaking. Not a big deal because there's no one else here. Okay, and this car really needs broken down because we need the loot from it, but I'm not going to go through all of that today. Okay, so I'm just going to get back over here and get the mailbox one more time just to make sure that there's nothing in it. Paper. Not a big deal. Let's put the wrench down here because we want to make sure that we have that on us. Let's repair our stone tools and get inside. Okay. I think we have to start back here. Don't see anything up here. Let's just go in this window. Hey there, zombie. How are you? Well, I opened up the wall here to get in and out a little bit quicker. Hey, how are you? And how are you? Wonderful. Took all 3 of those out without much of an issue, which was nice. Okay, there's not a lot going on in here. Some trash. Stone is nice. We've been smelting our stone in the forge, getting prepared for some cement upgrades on the base or even in the horde base. We do need to get ourselves a cement mixer crafted at some point. Doesn't have to be right now because we're not that desperate for it right now. So the supplies are downstairs, which is nice. We did forget the supplies in the last episode. It's a bit different having them just inside the door like that. Backpack over here. So let's put you down here because we're going to sell you. And we're going to hang on to the murky water. Molded backpack. What do you have? A couple of regular bandages. Not a big deal, but not a bad find either. If you can find some aloe to go with that, we have the ability to craft ourselves some bandages. So the front door is open. Let's just pick up the plant. We need the clay. Looks like it's going to be doing some raining out. Not surprised by that at all. Just taking the plastic parts because we could craft ourselves another dew collector, and those things take a bunch of material. Lots and lots of parts for that. Just, you know, try that out. Let's get out our sledgehammer. Okay, Okay. And 2 for 2. Must repair it before picking it up. I'm not that interested in it. Let's take the clay here from this pot as well. The fridge has already been looted. Sandwiches, improve food crafting skill. Lovely. Bones. Someone, a different content creator, asked if you can still find some Mega Crushes in the loot in those soda fountain drink thingies. And the answer to that is yes. I have another save that I've been messing around on, just, trying out some different things. And I did find, I think it was 3 of those. Hey girl, how's it going? I didn't even realize you were back there. So the supplies should be down here. Right? I don't know who's like underneath the house, but I'm not interested in that. Okay? Don't want to go underneath the house at all. But if we have to, we'll do it. Just searching all the trash in here. Don't want to leave too much stuff behind because, loot doesn't respawn here. So at some point, we're going to have to leave this town if we decide we are going to, keep going with this series for a while. It is doing fairly okay on the channel. I mean, it's not doing great, but it is doing okay. Enough that I'm still willing to, use my time and energy and effort in, creating content for the channel with this particular game. Let's just grab this wood. If you're not aware, these wood piles give you tons and tons and tons of wood. Very, very useful as well. There's some trash over here. Okay. Sorry about being so quiet. I had something pop up on my phone that I didn't understand. I'll have to get back to my mom later. Okay, so there is lots and lots of zombies down here. And let's do that. And that. We'll get the crawly guy. Come on, crawly guy. And this lady, and I think we have it cleared. We just missed the supplies again, which is honestly not a surprise to me. Oh dear. Okay, so where are these supplies? Are they back in this room? How did I miss these guys? They're not there. Oh, they're up here on the shelf. I don't know how I missed them. We'll take those back to the trader. We'll take the cement. We don't need the corn seed. Okay, so now let's get back downstairs and open up all of this lovely loot. Oh dear, don't die on the spikes. This is a nice little location down here. The leather trunk usually has the best loot, so we are going to scrap this bone knife, repair this one, and take the rest of the loot. You can craft shotgun slugs with this particular book. Not too interested in that. It's not that big of a deal at the moment. Let's just take the loot here. More medical crafting skill books. It's not bad loot. We're not finding horrible loot at all today. Let's just get rid of this guy here. He's just in the way and we don't want to have to deal with him. So let's take the Mo Power Electronics box and the Poppin' Pills box. Just popping everything open. Okay, so the electronics, electrical crafting skill, trap crafting, and 1 robotics crafting book. We are now level 18. We can craft pipe batons. We have some skill points to spend, and a bar brawling book, drop a bomb, sprinting, power attacks have a high chance of knocking down your opponent. Okay. Not horrible loot at all. Do we already have a bandolier mod on our chest armor? Let's just have a little look-see. We do. So can we place 2 bandolier mods on ourselves? Reload 15% faster. The effects do not stack, but it can be installed into any chest or leg armor. So there's no point really in having this. We can just sell it. I mean, it doesn't make a lot of money, but we could always add it to something and see if it will sell better. So we'll just hang on to it for now. And if we find any other chest armor pieces, maybe we'll, stick one on there and just check it out and see how it does. If it sells for quite a bit more money or not. Okay, so we are pretty heavy. We're going to get out of here and get to the next location. We're going to get to the trader first. Oh dear. Let's just do that. Clear that out. This is locked. Where are the keys to this? Oh, right here. Let's just get outside. We're in the backyard. So our bicycle should be up here. We're going to get back over to the trader. And the trader is this direction. Not horrible. We can do this today. This town is not very big. That took a lot of damage on our bicycle for sure. This town's not very big. There's not a lot of industrial buildings here, which is what I'm very hopeful for. But there's not a lot of those here. We need to probably head out to a bigger town. Definitely need to find better loot. When we get the mini bike after the 7-day horde, we'll try to head out to the to a bigger town or explore a bit further out. And if we find something that looks better than what we have here, then we'll try to just go in there and live there in that town. Okay, so we need to go to the front of the store. Yeah, we've searched these. I didn't remember searching these. Let's go in the front door. I know. I'm very, very tired. But we can do this. Come on.
Let us speak, survivor.
Okay, what do you want to speak about?
Day.
Claw hammer, a
you
pistol, crafting or skull cap mod, leather hood. Claw hammer would be lovely. This pistol, we have one. It's a level 1. I think we have one back at the base. I really should have checked that out before coming in here. The claw hammer we can craft. It's definitely worth more than the pistol. Darn it. We're just gonna take the pistol. If we have another one, that's okay. May I see your inventory? I want to sell you a couple of things. Sell you and you. Throw that out. We don't need it. You can have that, kind sir. Okay, do you have another job that's very, very close
You
by?
have a great day now.
Clear zombies.
Can you do me a favor? I can't
Accept
thank
that.
you enough, friend.
I don't know why we can't search these racks of clothing. They look like there's plenty there to search. Oopsie. Come on. So let's just head over to our place, drop off some stuff, and then we're going to head over to the next quest. I don't know if we're going to get this completed today, but we are going to do our very best. If it gets too dicey on that, we will, find a nice quiet room. We'll stay there for the night, and then we will, finish up the loot and all of that, the clearing tomorrow. So it's just to clear the area's quests. Not a big deal. We can handle that. Let's just drop off some stuff in here. Stuff that we don't need. Not a big deal. That pistol is lovely. We're definitely going to need that for the Horde Night tomorrow. We're definitely going to have to figure something out. This is going to be one of those really, really quick, throw it together, no testing involved. Very, very simple Horde Night bases. Because, I'm not really sure what we're going to do with it. Okay, let's just go this direction. And hopefully the house is not too big. Home of Jack Canada. Well, that's pretty cool. Are we raiding Jack Canada's house? Okay, let's just search the mailbox here and throw out the paper. Search this ambulance. I hear a crawly, creepy crawly. Okay, we're in a hurry here, kind sir. We don't have time for all of this. We do not have time for it. There was a medical pile here on the ground that I'm just going to take really, really quickly and bonk her on the head. Oops, swing and a miss for the both of us. And we are going to activate this quest. We are going to get inside this place and hopefully not die. Okay. This place has flooded. Okay, so there's that. So, we're wet and yucky. Let's just get the glue here. Waking up, people. I hear it. I don't know where they might be, but that's okay. We're going to take the rotten meat here and here, and we're just going to throw it on the ground. Read that book. We can now craft vegetable and meat stew. And we're going to read that book as well. Nothing too crazy going on down here. Hey, businessman. Hey, how are you? Let's just get upstairs and see who we have woken up here. Some food and drink and a book. A food crafting book. We are just going to clear out the place as quickly as possible. Hey there, how are you? And you. This sledgehammer is just ridiculous. The amount of times it's only a one-hit kill is just lovely. I really enjoy it. Harvest tool crafting. We will loot this place in just a bit. I don't know if that zombie is in here or outside or in the basement. I don't know if we missed a zombie down there. What the case may be. But he's going to have to figure it out. I don't have time to go back for him. Hey there, girl. How are you? No need to lose your head over it. Tearing down doors. Popping all kinds of tops. We are doing great. I say that, and then we will just absolutely get wrecked. Bathroom looks nice. A great big bathroom here with some medical supplies inside. Fancy, fancy toilet. And some fancy toilet water. I don't know what went on there. Did we search over here in this room? We did not. Is there someone coming upstairs? This old boy losing his top. He is losing his mind here. I hear people. I don't know where these people are. Definitely just trying to clear this place out in a sort of a quick rush. And then we're going to search everything in just a bit. Okay, so we have another zombie or two in here. Just one more. So we didn't clear the area. We left a zombie downstairs. We're going to have to go down here and find him. Is he in the basement? Nope, he's up a story. Says that he's on this level. Is he outside? No, he's in the garage. We didn't even search in here. Hey, how are you? So now we have this completed. Let's go ahead and clear up all the loot this place, and then we can get back over to the trader before he closes and get home. We'll just open up the garage door. I mean, why not at this point? And then let's search the kitchen. It's empty in here. Fairly empty anyway. Very empty, in fact. medical crafting skill book. Cupboards. Let's just take the old sandwich. Let's behind you some trash. We'll scrap the buckshot. We'll take the rotten meat and throw it out a bit later, like we normally would do. That's just gross. That dog's picture was lit up with his flashlight. I thought there might have been something interesting there. Let's search the bathroom. More water. We need water. It's not that big of a deal to take it these days because we need water. And you can't just turn it down. Scrap and more scrapping. Throw out the rotten meat. Eat this can of salmon. Throw out the glass. We don't need that. I think we're doing okay for now. I did get the bookcase. Come on, I'm trying to get the plant above it, and I just keep clicking the bookcase. Open the front door. Not that big of a deal. Hey, how are you? You have been very, very noisy this entire time. Not cool. Not cool at all. Level 19, we have 3 skill points to spend. That's lovely. We can do that tonight. We are doing great on skill points as well. We are definitely putting them in all of the strength perks that we need. Just to make sure that we are the strongest we can possibly be. Do I need to take whatever that was, the rotten meat? Absolutely not. Okay, and then let's get in here and grab our loot, finally. There wasn't a lot of things that I really cared for looting downstairs. I mean, we did loot the kitchen, which is the biggest thing. Let's get this leather trunk. They usually have pretty good loot inside them. Power attacks increase the chance of knocking down your enemy. With the bat, of course, that's a batter up book. We have a mod to put in our armor. A couple of first aid things. A helmet. Harvest tool crafting skill. We are now at Iron Tools Quality 3, which is nice. I do need to craft myself a pickaxe. I've not really been in that big of a rush for it. Trap crafting skill. Just because, you know, it's not extremely important to have this early on. Although it would be nice to have, of course. What's in here? Nothing at all, probably. Just a bunch of paper and plastic stuff. Nothing back here to worry about. I think we're good to go on this house, so we can get over to the trader. We have plenty of time to do that. We'll get over to the trader. I didn't search this cabinet. Cornmeal. It's not bad loot. Throw you out. 3 paper we don't need. Scrap that. We're gonna get over to the trader, get our reward, get back home, and that's about it, you know. Put away some loot for the night. Where's our bike? It's down here. So did we re-loot the mailbox? Because that's the one thing I wanted to double loot. Lucky looter. Find more lead in loot. Well, it wasn't great. But it's okay, I guess. Okay, so now let's head back over to the trader and then home. And then we'll have this day nearly done. We won't have time to go loot another POI, so we are just going to hang around the base and do some work there. I need to figure out something to do for a horde base and for a first night horde. Unfortunately, I have no idea what that's going to be yet, because day 7 is very swiftly approaching, as in just a few hours it will be day 7. I'm just going to put all this stuff away, and then we will sort it. Things that we want to sell, we'll sort that out later as well. And we'll make sure that we can take that over to the trader tomorrow. Let's get rid of all of that stuff. And let's just get over there and get our reward for completing his quest. I'm going to shut his door back. Just for, you know, being a good neighbor. He's a very quiet neighbor most of the time.
Survivor. Here is your reward.
9mm double barrel shotgun could be very, very handy. We took the pistol last time. That claw hammer is really, really taunting me. But I'm going to go with the ammo for the 9mm because we did take that.
Sorry I didn't have what you needed. Come back soon.
Buried
We restock
supply, a
often.
fetch, or an infested clear. I'm
Can
going to
you
take
help
the
me with
fetch
my
for
problem?
tomorrow.
No matter what.
And
I'm
we
grateful
might
for
just
everything you've done.
do that. And depending on the type of base that it is, we might even, set it up to be a horde base for at least the first horde. This day 7 horde. We could use this mausoleum down here for a horde base for the first night or the 7-day horde. The very first one, not that big of a deal. I'm not going too crazy with a horde base because I don't know if we are going to, have to worry about that too much. And you're the trader box. So we have over $10,000. Crafting the turret ammo is not really something that I am too concerned with at this point, but I do appreciate all of the tricks and tips and all of that lovely stuff. It really makes a difference for people who are very, very new to this game. I unfortunately am not, or maybe that's a fortunate thing, but I am not new to this game. I have probably 3,000 to 4,000 hours in this game. It's the only game I played for years. The only survival game. I'm just expanding my survival game bases now. So, yeah, I have a lot of hours in this game. It is ever changing, which is lovely. I don't mind that at all. A game that doesn't change, doesn't grow. So, you have to take the good with the bad. Put you away. You go in mods. Just sorting loot, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and end this one here. I'm just going to finish putting away the loot and stay here for the night. We have quite a bit of it as well. We did pretty good today. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate all of your support on this channel and on this series as well. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you're looking forward to future episodes, and I can't wait to catch you guys in the next one. Until then, have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day.